joining me today on NYSE Floor Talk is Chance Mims. He's a Navy veteran, Academy founder, and CEO. And we also have Phil McConkey. He's Navy veteran, Academy president, and New York Giants Super Bowl champ. Chance, Phil, it is wonderful to have you both here. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Yeah, Judy, thank you for having us. Really appreciate it.
Love it.
Pleasure.
Love being with you. Thank you.
Thank you. So Chance, let's start off with you. Talk to me about Academy Securities and Academy Asset Management and your commitment to veterans.
Yeah, so it starts with Academy Securities, which is our investment bank. You know, that was founded after the last economic downturn where you had an unemployment rate of 37% for post 9/11 veterans like myself. We saw that as an amazing opportunity to find incredible talent to bring into a first-class financial services team. So we brought the team together. We wanted to have a military veteran alongside a Wall Street veteran. Very successful model. We had to add value along the way. It was very important that we were pulling our weight, adding value. Part of that was our geopolitical intelligence group, which consists of 18 admirals and generals that are subject matter experts across the globe on things that could affect capital markets. We're now taking that to Academy Asset Management. So we're now going to have the buy side and provide jobs for military veterans. Exactly what we've done on the sell side with Academy Securities, which is nearly 50% staffed by military veterans.
Okay. Now, Phil, as a Navy veteran, there's got to be skills that translate over to financial services. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I think in financial services, there's a lot of pressure, right? You've got to get a trade done. You've got to raise capital. You've got to fund your operation. Those are tedious undertakings. It's difficult. But for a transitioning military veteran or somebody that served, when you compare what some of these great veterans have done in the military, it kind of pales in comparison. We have a young lady. She's an absolute hero. She was an explosives ordnance disposal officer in the Navy. So part of her job as a Navy diver was diffusing bombs attached to ships. Now, you know what happens when they cross that wire? Not good things occur. And she can't handle capital markets? Absolutely she can. Getting her to understand, what we do in financial services. She's a great attribute to Academy Securities. She's a wonderful asset to our customers. She gets to help, we get to help her, and our customers help us help her develop this wonderful profession outside of the military.
So Chance, you're both here today. You're celebrating VETZ, which you're actually going to be ringing the closing bell today to celebrate that. So now tell us about Academy Veteran Impact ETF, which is VETZ, and how it will benefit active duty and military veterans.
Yeah, this is a historic day. A product like this allows investors to have access to mortgage-backed securities and asset-backed securities while at the same time impacting military veterans. This is very personal to us, personal to our staff. It wasn't that long ago I was stationed in San Diego, California on a guided missile destroyer. Very expensive to live there. The VA loan was very important to me to be able to have home ownership, which ended up being the equity out of that rolled into starting a business. And so the impact of military veterans are, we're looking to lower the cost of borrowing for military veterans by increasing the demand for investors into these products. And along the way, as we grow, we're going to provide jobs for military veterans. Exactly what we've done. We're going to have the same playbook on how to make that successful. We're also at the same time going to be donating part of our management fee to military charities, military veteran charities, and we're partnering with Bob Woodruff to do that, to help us deliver donations to military veteran charities.
All right, and Phil, geopolitical risk has been plaguing the markets for the last couple of years in particular. Tell me, how does Academy monitor geopolitical risk that might affect the markets?
First of all, we're at the forefront of providing our customers, whether it's a large corporation, a hedge fund, a pension fund, a municipality, with an understanding of what's happening around the globe. We have 18 retired generals and admirals on our advisory board who have their finger on the pulse of the geostrategic risk landscape. So you look around us right now on the floor of the New York Stock Exchange, people are buying and selling assets. They want to understand how the geopolitical effects could alter what they're doing as far as purchasing, selling, all the things that are happening in capital markets. We've become the best in the world at tying together what's happening in the Straits of Hormuz, with capital markets through our generals and admirals. And again, as far as Academy Securities and Academy Asset Management is concerned, this is something that differentiates us. This is something, it's not about a handout for us, even though we're a disadvantaged firm. We have capabilities and resources that not a lot of people have, and we're able to earn our way onto transactions and earn business and be able to hire and train and mentor, as Chance said, more and more military veterans for careers in financial services.
Wow. Well, fantastic to talk with you both. Thanks for joining me on Floor Talk today.
Yeah,
Our pleasure. Thank you so much for having us.